Welcome to 100 Yards of Football. If you like the video today, please come in and share it. We'll surely appreciate it here at 100 Yards of Football. Special thanks to my producer, Mr. Jeremiah Long, for making it happen this morning. And I'm your host, Vincent Turner. Today, we're going to highlight our NFL Draft Prospect 2024. He's an offensive tackle at the University of Alabama, J.C. Latham. So if you like the video, please come in and share it. This gentleman right here, so far in the college football season, might be the best offensive tackle in the country. Coming in at 6'5", 326 pounds, this gentleman is at a high level when we're talking about offensive tackles playing at a big-time program. And you think about the history of great offensive linemen that's played at Alabama. John Hanna, Alex Leatherwood, who just recently got drafted a few years ago in the first round, and Evan Neal is starting for the New York Giants, and Andre Smith. When you're looking at this gentleman on the screen, he might be pound for pound the best offensive tackle prospect that's came out of the University of Alabama. And I'm not going to get real excited this morning, and I don't want no people here to be hitting our message board here on the 100 Yards Football. But to me, when you're talking about talent level, skill set, he puts me in the mind of the great Orlando Pace. Don't go crazy here on 100 Yards Football, but he's got that type of ability. As a sophomore, a young man playing in 12 games, he gave up only one quarterback hit and no sacks. Then he moved to the left tackle position this year. So far this season, games graded, his pass blocking is graded out at 92%. His run blocking is graded out to 80%. But what I really like about the young man out of Oak Creek, Wisconsin is this right here. Leading up to the Ole Miss game, he had played in 259 consecutive snaps and had 15 knockdown blocks. That's playing at a high level. And before the Ole Miss game, in 31 pass block snaps, he had gave up 0 pressures. Think about that. 0 pressures leading up to the Ole Miss game. But when you look at the skill set of this young man, the hand placement is A+. He's got one of the meanest streaks ever to come across in college football, the offensive tackle position, especially the left tackle position, A+. He can overwhelm you as an offensive tackle at the point of attack, A+. Looks comfortable in space, A+. His play strength is at another high level, A+. Outstanding pro run blocker, A+. FBI, high IQ, football intelligence, A+. He can effectively work the double team block, A+. And he's got great size, A+, and great length. When you talk about great offensive tackles that stepped in the National Football League, I would say J.C. Latham is in the category of having that same type of skill set and talent. When you look at all the great offensive tackles that's played in the National Football League, I'm talking about Ralph Neely, Bob Brown, Ron Mix, George Kuntz, Ron Yeary out of USC, Dan Dierdorf with the St. Louis Cardinals, Jimbo Covert with the Chicago Bears, Anthony Munoz with the Cincinnati Bengals, Harris Barton with the San Francisco 49ers, Willie Roaf with the New Orleans Saints, Walter Jones with the Seattle Seahawks. This young man on the screen has got that same type of skill set and talent level to be great and be a Hall of Famer. So Mr. J.C. Latham of the University of Alabama, Roll Tide. In my opinion, it's going to be the #1 offensive tackle when the 2024 NFL draft happens. If you like the video this morning, please come in and share it. I've been your host, Vincent Turner. Special thanks once again to my producer, Mr. Jeremiah Long. J.C. Latham, when it's all said and done, it's going to be at the top of the list as the #1 offensive tackle in the 2024 NFL draft. Be blessed here on 100 Yards of Football.